Welcome to the Breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award-winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Today I want to talk to you about Book 3 of the Baddest Chick series, penned by Nisa Santiago. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So now here we are. Checkmate is book 3. And I didn't want to tell you in the last video, so I'll give you a slight recap. Apple has been kidnapped. She has been taken to Mexico and for a prostitution ring. She's over there in a Mexican brothel. Oh my God. Like, this book, there was a couple of things in this book that was so dark and it was so heavy that I had to take a minute and gather my thoughts. I don't want to tell you what it is. I definitely strongly advise you to be cautious. Like I said, it gets a little dark with Apple in Mexico and the things that she's forced to endure. And then you have Kola. Kola has now found out that Cross has been cheating on her, has a baby with some girl over in Brooklyn. So she's upset with him. And mind you, this is all because he has an enemy in his camp. What a snake in the grass. But you know what? It's always your boy. Men, there's always a man, one of your friends, guaranteed, always wants to be with your lady. And women, it's the same thing. You with your man, you know, somebody who pretends to be your girl, your friend, whatever, she wouldn't mind laying down with your man, you know, and that is evident in Checkmate. And so she now is the only one dealing with Eduardo, who is the connect. And that's, again, jealousy, because remember, these twins are young. These twins, again, are probably about 19 years old. So there's a lot of jealousy between the lovers within the camp, in the streets. Eduardo would like to have more than just a business relationship. And as much as Kola may have been tempted, she didn't follow through. However, that snake in the grass, you know, the one that, you know, puts whatever in your ear, he's in Cross's ear, and there's so much bloodshed. There's so much drama in the streets. You know, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Meanwhile, you still have Chico looking for Apple. And I don't know who came back, because somehow word got back to New York that Apple was prostituting or being held as a sex slave, because she wasn't doing it by choice. Being held as a sex slave in Mexico. Not only did Chico go looking for her, Denise, the mother Denise, she wanted Kola to go and look for her. And I'm still trying to figure out, like, who was Denise getting her information from? Like, I know the streets talk, but, you know, it was a lot of talking, and I'm like, what's going on in Mexico? But if you know the background, you know that there is a Mexican connection, but still. And so you see, not only are you in Harlem in this book, you're in Brooklyn, you're in the Hamptons, also at one point in Texas, you're in Miami, you're in Mexico. This book, you really travel in Checkmate, because it seems like everybody is trying to get back to the bag, basically. And the streets of New York, they've made them so hot. These two young girls have made the streets so hot that it's almost impossible for them to go back. But there is something very, very good that happens um, toward the end of book three. I can't tell you about it, but I'm so happy that Apple was able to get a little bit of her self confidence back. But then she turns around and starts all over again. She goes back to New York, thinking that Chico has abandoned her in Mexico, which is far from the case. Finds out he has a new girlfriend and goes completely batshit crazy. Like, again, youth. I just keep looking. I'm saying these characters are young. They're not giving a person a chance to explain. It's, you know what, I'm just going to get them back. But then it's on both sides, because revenge seeks revenge, seeks revenge, seeks revenge. And it's just one big mess. So I don't want to give it away. I really don't. I just know this is a series that I highly recommend that you go pick up. This is Checkmate Book 3. Remember, Book 1 is Bad Apple. Book 2 is Coca-Cola. Book 3 is Checkmate. I am on now to Book 4, which is Face Off. And supposedly the twins are supposed to reconnect. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we will find out. And I can't wait to come back and share it with you guys, because again, I love this series. Did not know that I would be so engrossed in a 7-book series. I think I've just been doing a bunch of series this year, as a friend of mine pointed out today. I was anticipating doing a lot of standalones, or like 1 or 2 books by authors, because I wanted to give you guys variety and show you how versatile the breakdown really is. But these series are just, I'm just so caught up. I don't know what to do. And so I can't wait to come back and talk to you about the next installment of the Baddest Chick series. Another stellar job, Nisa Santiago, 5 stars all the way. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for leaving your comments. Thank you for supporting the channel as well as the brand. Thank you for leaving the wonderful comments. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and sharing it with others. I appreciate everything that you do for me. It means everything. So until next time, happy reading and be blessed.